Hi guys, this is a little training video on how to pay bills in Bill.com and check for approved bills, and also apply credit memos because it's a little bit tricky to see them. You kind of have to drill into a specific menu in order to see the credits available and to apply them so that you don't end up overpaying the vendor. Alright, so first thing I do is I go to my unpaid bills report, and that by default comes up with these filters. It shows me bills that are approved, unpaid or partially paid, due within the next 30 days. Normally what I do is I remove this filter only because I've seen enough errors in data entry in Bill.com where it's either reading the wrong year or somebody doesn't override the year, and they may have a bill that's approved that's due to be paid in 2027, for example, because it read the wrong year. So that should be fixed, because that can create other problems in your accounting reporting, as well as if you actually schedule the bill payment in Bill.com, it will default to the date due, in which case you'll have multiple you'll have a payment that's scheduled far out into the future, and your vendor's going to wonder why they haven't been paid when you think it's been paid. So clearing that filters to see everything that's been approved is usually my first step. So what I'll do here, for example, I'm going to pick a couple of these to be paid. I believe that, actually this one and this one. I think there's a chance that these are being paid by credit card, so I'm going to confirm with the client first to make sure that these aren't already put on a credit card so I don't create a duplicate payment. So now I've got these bills selected, they've been approved, and I'm going to scroll over here to the right. I'm going to scroll to the right, okay, and I'm going to look at the total amount due, the invoice amount, the balance due, the unpaid, and if you keep scrolling to the right, there's this little note that says there's a credit available. So that is an unapplied credit available. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and I'm going to click apply it. Okay, boom. So now that immediately changes my payment amount that I'm going to make to this vendor. So what I will do is probably send an email to the vendor saying, hey, we've got this credit, I've applied this credit to your payment, and that's why you're getting a smaller payment. Okay, so that's how you apply credit memos in Bill.com. It's also probably a good idea to go into your QuickBooks and make sure that these credits are still open in QuickBooks, because sometimes I've seen issues where credits and payments and bills are not syncing properly because of a variety of issues. So it's good to make sure that that credit hasn't already been applied in QuickBooks. If it does, that's a whole different story. But for now, I think that accomplishes the goal of my training video. Thanks.